When parents hear about the word Montessori, they often have very different ideas what it means. Some imagine a classroom which looks traditional and children are working with the materials quietly. Some ask us if a school is following Montessori, does it mean the school will look like 100 years back classroom, how it used to look while Dr. Maria Montessori's classes were going on? So today, I'm going to tell you what Montessori means to us at Daisy Montessori. First, I want to be clear about something. At Daisy Montessori, we follow the Montessori approach. We use authentic Montessori materials and incorporate the major areas of Montessori education: practical life, sensorial, language, mathematics, and cultural studies, along with activities that support the child's overall development. But we also believe that education is to respond to the children in front of us. Our aim is not to create a classroom from a particular historical period. Our aim is to preserve the important principles of Montessori while thoughtfully applying them to today's children. So, what are those principles? For me, some of the most important ones are respect for the child, independence, hands on learning, purposeful activity, concentration, and learning at the child's individual pace. A Montessori environment is prepared so that children can actually do things for themselves. They can handle materials, repeat activities, make choices within appropriate boundaries, and gradually become more independent. And the teacher's role is not simply to stand in front of the classroom and give instructions. The teacher observes the child, understands where the child is in their development, introduces activities, and provides support when it is needed. One question I sometimes hear is about authentic Montessori. I think it is useful to distinguish between following Montessori principles and trying to reproduce every aspect of a historical Montessori classroom. For example, in our school, we use child-sized tables and chairs. We also have circle time and include songs and rhymes. These are practices that may not look exactly like a traditional Montessori environment from Dr. Maria Montessori's time, but we don't see these things as replacing Montessori principles. We see them as practices that can complement our child-centered approach and respond to the needs of young children today. Another important principle for us is that children don't all learn in exactly the same way. Suppose a child is finding one approach to reading difficult, we don't want to conclude that the child cannot learn to read. We ask, what other way can we help this child understand? We may change the way we present something, give the child more opportunities to practice, use a different strategy, or simply give the child more time. The goal is not to make every child follow exactly the same path. The goal is to help each child move forward. And I think this is where Montessori can remain very relevant today. Children today are growing up in a very different world. We have technology, different family structure, different social environments, and completely different expectations around education. But children still need opportunities to concentrate. They still need to use their hands. They still need to make choices, solve problems, practice, make mistake, and try again. And perhaps most importantly, they still need adults who respect them as capable individuals. That is what we try to create at Daisy Montessori, a child-centered environment where children can learn through activities and experience, where Montessori materials are used purposefully, where teachers observe and guide, where independence is encouraged, and where we are willing to adapt our teaching strategy when a child needs something different. For us, Montessori is not simply about materials on the shelf. It is about how we see the child. So, if you are a parent wondering whether a Montessori school has to look exactly like a classroom from 100 years ago, my answer would be the principles matter more than reproducing the appearance. At Daisy Montessori, we try to stay grounded in those principles while creating an environment that works for the children we have today. I am Dr. Mita Sarkar, founder of Daisy Montessori. Thank you for watching.